the assistance of the two other players of I8.
Oh no!
That's going to be Trinder helping out a significant amount, but pushing in the open, who know Na'Vi drop relatively spread. That is not pushed Trinder to trample off, and now only Blade can really be of huge assistance over to Crypto, as he also gets knocked on down, and Tigsy is just shredding it. This guy's on fire already. He wants to be MVP.
Oh my lord! Very good start for them. DRS taking the engagement onto DS. One knock onto says that people return very quickly by Sade.
And AJ biting down a bit more than can actually chew. Mafia Ninja going for the little bit of a wide angle rotate and actually will get himself the angle in time. But Sporter from up above will try and smite him down. Unfortunately, come and bother them quite a fair decent bit. NASA's going to have to try and pull himself a little bit of a heal up. There you go, the full player. The full is going to be knocking on the door. Miracle's got M249. Actually does get some pretty big damage and a knock. Seemed like it does go against them a lot more often than it would go in their favor. As Tigs is going to send it, he's going to take himself another 1v1. This guy's been on fire at the start of the game, and he's looking for another fight. Going to go for the bloom shot into the smoke, and that's another kill to Tixie. This guy wants the MVP slot. And he's going to be jumping out. I like this. Trying to regroup with the team. Potentially actually going to be committing a little bit further. Will remain. 6ix9ine does get aided away by a boot, and now they're going to potentially try and pull the trigger. This still a 4-man crew for Fnatic Zombies. Got a lot to live up to, and that's it. Breach may be a little bit late because they could have done it when there was actually a knock onto the Fnatic Zombies side, or when they were even heavily hurt. Now they have time to heal up. So this is going to be a little bit of a harder breach. There you go, sending two other players, not all together. They're trying to surround and just cluster down to two players. It's going to be Salama and also Hamco 5. We need to go for the push together. That's going to be one player of Na'Vi down. Matic can make it also follow in his footsteps. It's Kitsune and Tixie only find himself one knock for their troubles. Salam. Cool.
Oh, Kitsune.
Fight up and ready to go. Kitsune trying to push it a little bit behind that wall. Nothing you can really do. And now only Tixie is left and ready to go. Gets the nade, but nades his own teammate actually, but gets himself a knock too, so that's going to be huge.
You know now you have a... Actually, no, they don't have a body advantage because one of the DRS players was knocked down earlier, so that's why they didn't push him. Powerful gets a knock onto Mafia.
Nice smack in the face to Mafia Ninja with that nade from Powerful. ASAP to have full ownership and control of this compound. It's looking great in the circle. It might even shift their way onto the next phase. And if that's the case, it is definitely worth it. It is going to be someone to the circle. And they get the nade once again. Big team for BTR to actually take down.
Because they don't have any vehicles, they can't push that right. If they had the vehicles, I'd recommend that they just push on the BTR's space, but because it's by foot out in the open, they can only just thread with caution.
It's all inside the car, I believe, there. It was, he jumped out, made a little bit of audio. Gave that audio cue over. Gets out, goes for the spray with the Groza, man. The Groza is such a scary weapon to deal with. But the backstab is currently happening. Needs to prone down instantly. And he just got saved.
So they can use Powerful as an anchor point, as a front line to try and get more info.
He's getting spotted away. GE also taken down. Now there you go. Out of nowhere, we were up at full title. They made it for themselves in the PMGC finals in Dubai. So now Ida, right behind that car. Believe he popped the wheels, making sure he can't get hit underneath the car itself. Oh, gets up for a second, tries to go for the spray. Nice damage onto Liquid, but Liquid's going to be taking some blue zone take damage just to move in. But they're just getting clustered around by that blue zone and between can't deal with. Liquid's popped down. Nice headshot from Powerful on the DP28. Only 3 players up for BTR.
Oh no!
So 3 currently, but they lose another one. That's Loco, going to bite the dust. As Powerful still got that great rock to play from, and it is going to be in circle, but now BTR got a little bit more free real estate to play with. They got more breathing space, they're taking more control. Zux has got himself a tree, the nade is so close. Powerful, 1 blue zone tick damage and you're out. You need to crawl in, and there's nothing you can do as Bigetron from Indonesia finally gave himself their very first winner chicken dinner.
Now it's going to move away, maybe looking for a bait across the board. Catch a QB, shots are being fired up. Good start for IA.
Very spray from user. He's got himself a medkit, 20 damage. Not going to have time to use it. Tries to go for a nade, but can't even cook it up. So that's going to have very little impact onto IA. And that's the thing, you have a big TT spray currently from Geek Fam. So they're going to have a hard time to suffocate you out. The utility is still going...
Bingo!
Everything to the wall. That's the nade. Nice knock from Blade. Now down to 1. Damru, there's nothing you can do. And that's IA picking himself up 4 kills. We're a little bit doubtful of the position early on.
No bits and bobs here or there. I'm still learning English though. That's my weakest language.
Okay, all I know is Pat's a headshot bolt in. I'll scream it again one day for sure. Nice snake coming out, and that's the end for NASA. They get pushed upon by DRS.
Blade is in a good position, but out in the open. Mafia Ninja.
Oh no.
For parting that from inside the circle. That's what you got to be aware of coming into phase 4.
Yeah, when playing on a plateau like that, you know there's always going to be an risk right behind you. The play for the bush blade is doing so much work. Biluxi's got himself the M249 and he's going to mow down the competition. IA is struggling, but you know what? The shots from down below. Trinder doing God's work at the end, but there's still one more player of IA. Where are you currently? It's Johnny late to the party, but maybe able to redeem this fight in the eyes of his team and the eyes of the fans of I8. He gets the intel, goes for the spray, gets so much damage, and that's it for BTR.
To Xavier on the western side, they've been so out of Camp Alpha, but they're going to make it work. Reject have 2 left in DRS. Man, they're going to be just coming into the circle now.
A lot of meds earlier. I might just sneak his way into the circle, but he took so much damage from the blue. 1 bullet from Icy, that's all he needs. Tries to go for the pre-fire, and that is going to be the shot connecting. That's it for Yalla Esport, but unfortunately, Icy will be traded his life away at 6 down below. Will get a little bit of a sneaky backdoor opportunity. Sinister from A1 also trying to sneak in, but the Blues, and we said it's going to be the downfall for most of the teams in this lobby. Only 4 teams currently remain as Valdez have been just so consistent hitting these top 3s. It's just so impressive, but can it turn it into another win? That's going to be the first knock coming out. Martin gets the head onto Abilene, blown right off. 3v2 currently happening while Zeus have to push down here. It is so hard, and the pre-fires are just so easy to connect for Valdez. Now it's down to 1 onto Zjol, and they get it done. 6, what a play, what a man. A lot of trouble, a lot of issues as 2 players in
I8.
Concept and Martin's still good, but I8, Imperium, they're looking for the fight again onto Myth. They get himself a knock onto Faruqi. Hostem's down below. I believe got spotted out. Yeah, that nade is coming out. UZM has 100% the intel to where Hostem currently is. That looks like a good nade. Could be strong. Doesn't get any damage.
I like that. I like that.
Yes, send 1 to the left, send 1 to the right to make sure that Hostem has no fire, no chance of fighting back. And that's it. That's the end for Team Myth. Eliminate DRS. Got Matthew Ninja down below. Do you go for the heal? Do you try and pop him down? You got to be careful how you peek there, Tixie. You can still have Tira. You got third party happening so far. Na'Vi trying to be a little bit too greedy on those kills apparently, and that's going to back you up. That is not going to be an easy feat.
Oh no!
Going to try and roll him over. Dante, can they make it happen? And see you later, Dante. It was good seeing you. Back to the lobby you go, and back to the lobby all of A1 go, actually. But Reject are not done there. Put himself towards another fight with I8. You guys got to calm down, Reject. You're out of your goddamn mind.
Come on, Johnny.
Johnny's there once again.
Come on, Johnny.
This guy's surviving all the time. How does he do it? I have no idea. You will have the information. There is no escape.
Oh my God.
Russian team. Lamborghini first to go down. Meku, great angle.
Oh my God!
They got literally nothing. They're just lining up into a Congo line. Meku, this is fishing simulator, and now he's picking them up 1 by 1. As Valdez get taken out of this game, no more threat to Na'Vi. They are taking the control, and it looks almost impossible to push them out. With all the utility they have remaining, and I thought Na'Vi had the control. I thought they had the game in the bag, but it seemed like I talked a little bit too soon. The Maximum Curse might be into action. Na'Vi, though, Tixie once again get another kill, up to 7 so far. Can he clutch it out like yesterday? Matic, he's going to full send it also. And that's going to be the fight, and completely taken down. Smashed his head in by Matic himself. Xavier eliminated in 4th. Still a huge amount of points coming their way, but now it's just clean-up time for Na'Vi.
Require a miracle at this stage. Riva is being played off onto Nasser to keep them up as a 3-man team, but that's only allowing the whole Na'Vi to drive on through.
Hamza is going to be taken down by the nade. The utility is too good. It's too strong for Na'Vi. Dixie despite getting knocked away. It doesn't really matter. They know this is going to be a 3v1. Great spray into the smoke. No way movement. They have no intel. Takes a little bit of damage there, down to 50%. Gonna have to reload that DB28. But movement is going to be wrapped around by Kitsune. And Na'Vi make it happen once again.
Hold on to 3rd as Zeus can breach. If maybe one of them can overtake Na'Vi. The fight for the top 5 for that 5th place is there for the taking.
Oh no, that's the start of things going downhill for Myth. 2 players down, Faruqi and Flex. As they're just getting, okay, well,
wow.
That's something that happened.
I think they've also kind of proven, or they haven't proven that it's gonna work for them as Miracle does take down 1, switches over to the Gumbalon toward the sidelines. 6-9 boy is there for the taking, and he's gonna grab that kill. Being picked off, maybe not full squads wiped out, but a few players picked off just like that as DS look to get closer to that 5th place. A knock onto Zjol. Satan rocks it up.
That right there is where you pop the wheels of your vehicle to make sure you can't get shot underneath it. Nice.
But I love the fact that my point is proven, because even though Na'Vi had a bit of a split, that split is enough that they're able to join up and support each other. Yeah, they lose another player, correctly mentioned Geek Fam, and now they're left with 1. Ironically enough, it's Ida. Normally he's the first to go down, but he's last player standing. But with Kitsune throwing out the nades, boom, job done. Yala are out in first. I saw it. The writing was on the wall with how they were rotating into these circles. Too little, too late. A1 now going to have to defend their fortitude.
I'll see if the anime comeback story will work out for Hamzy, but no, he's just getting destroyed by 6 on top of that buggy. Not much you can really do. 4th place for NASA Esports.
Oh, no.
The thing is, you're in that building right there under that shed. You're just so easy to nade up. You're prone to taking damage from BTRs. Now they're closing that gap, and A1 are just pinned down. There's not anything you can really do. Jax is just pinned down. The nade, the mollies, everything connects, and that's it for A1 to get eliminated in 3rd. And now only 2 teams remaining. Some extra loot. Never know, could find a few more nades and mollies.
Nice.
This makes it a one-on-one trade. Tuxie taking a severe beating too. Then you got 2 more players. Concept trying to push on top of that heal. Does get prone in time, but that's going to be the follow-up from Liquid. Actually, that's going to be helping tremendously. Only Gooey, the old path triple A will try and get that fight, but it's BTR. This is their game. This is their day. This is their day 4 here for the World Invitational East as they get himself their 2nd win in the event. Came out from Na'Vi, actually paid dividends. Oh, it has a great angle. Godless. G hits the final bullet. Thought he couldn't get it at the end. Can he get the double onto Frankie? Frankie a little bit too good on this spray. And he's going to try and get that kill confirm onto Zeus. Godless. Hold that head very high up, but it seemed like apparently Continued puts his high a little bit too far outside as he gets picked up by Broly. But you know what? It's only a first time. I'm sure we'll see IA in the future doing absolutely fantastic strides for the team and for their region. As now Tixi taking a 1-on-1 versus Broly. Broly, I'd love to see this player, but it seemed like, unfortunately, you're going up against an absolute beast in the name of Tixi.
Here, but when they heard the end of this fight between Navi and IA...
That's another flashbang coming out. Now they've got 2 angles. Na'Vi losing one instantly. It's down to Tixi. Can the clutch man make it happen? Versus Smith gives up another knock. He's solo switched over, but he's only got 10 bullets into the sky. He's got to reload ASAP, and he got 2 bullets. He's got no meds. He's got nothing. He might be able to close off. He gets the kill confirmed. Hey, man, he just got what he could. He got what he could, and I fully respect that. Very scary. Zuxi's got Orm in his hand. Luxy, oh, how did you dodge that? Jeez, Toro, but no more Toro anymore. He's going to be absolutely mowed down by the M249 of Sporter of DRS Gaming. The South Korean team just cruising by, but unfortunately going to have to go for a stop. Just disgusting with that Orm. Headshot after headshot, though. Going to be able to get spotted away. Gets a little bit too close to Icy. Won't get frozen up just a tad. Liquid's further behind too. Oh, easy way to deal with it. That nade's looking pretty good. Pinpoint accuracy once again. Wins out. The Tracer nade too. Dante, that's the man that he's going to be memeing up next time we're meeting the land. He's going to be making a lot of jokes at our expenses. Fnatic Zombies getting 2 players instantly knocked on down into submission up against BTR's 2 players of Ryzen and Liquid. 2 players that have definitely been stepping up heavily in this event. Liquid 2. Everyone's just pushing their way forward, and Fnatic Zombies are just cruising by, avoiding all of the fights. They seem in like a lot of trouble. This is going to be super hard for them to move away from that position. Geek Fam going to be able to spot one Lamborghini, bites to dust. The rest of the Xavi just continue by. I'm sorry, mate. They just can't go and save you out. This is not going to be as a very hectic way to close off this World Invitational. ZZP just cruising around. Hamco Fire trying to peek out of the smoke, trying to get the fight, but ZZP's going to be dropping on down. He's going to M249. Go for the spray. There's no chance. It's gaming from South Korea. As they're just going to get picked up one by one. The moment the smokes are gone, it is time for DRS to pick up the kills.
BTR, the last 2 players, it was very tricky. They were on the eastern edge of the circle, but Valdez joined in the mix. So did Zeus, and guess who's come out on top of both teams so far?
Pushing himself forward to the hay bale.
Really good play. Duello comes in, gets a knock into one of the Geek Fan players. Japan, South Korea, those 2 teams.
A team that has been looking so strong as of recently without a win. Sportagish getting absolutely battered, and that's it for the South Korean team, eliminated in 5th. Esports reject still in the game.
Okay,
what's happening currently? Aeon's getting pushed upon by Ida, and this one gets himself the kill with a barrel, and he's going to swiftly confirm that one.
Style point indeed, but unfortunately the living points don't work. Bandar is going to rock up Eon towards the edge of the blue zone. Eons is able to use that boogie that was Ida played in to his advantage, but in the end, Bandar. Indeed, DRS looking for their 2nd, but down the hill they go. And powerful, it was his birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Can.
There is no escaping Yala from their current location from which they're fighting.
My God!
Ninja had absolutely no clue of what was coming his way. And now that's it. It's going to be 2 players of Yala Esport, Powerful and Bandar. Giving information on where Powerful stands. If they get rid of Powerful, that's great. Oh, and they get it. That's huge. That's immense. Bandar trying to move away from that position. It's 3 pillars of DRS just throwing everything they have on top of Bandar. He gets to the crate just in a nick of time. But DRS, are we going to close it off with a Nepali win? That'll be huge. As Bandar gets the first day once again, up to 75% health, trying to go for the sprint to the open.
Oh,
gets them solo onto Galton. But now they're trying to wrap around Nemos. Just solo has to switch weapon too. He's getting pushed upon, and there's not much he can really make happen as we close it off with a DRS win on Game 20 for the World Invitational East.